What happens when you've already dominated your whole industry and still crave more? Only a tiny fraction of people ever get to face this problem, but it's a real dilemma for those who do. Most would play it safe, just rehashing the same hits until fans finally drift away, but some can't ignore that itch. The urge to branch out, try something fresh, and drag their audience along for the ride, even without a guarantee they'll follow, is too strong to fight.
I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing another goal.
Standing right on that knife edge is none other than Cenat. This Bronx kid went from zero to the biggest streamer alive, and now he's flipping the script in a huge way. Of course, taking that leap is risky. The tricky part, people can't tell if what he's doing is real or just a flashy side hustle that might backfire hard. This controversy is exactly why Cenat decided to step away from streaming for good. To get why Kai made this bold move, let's rewind a few months to when he hit a legendary moment with Mafia on 3 in his latest subathon. Kai didn't just break records, he obliterated them, claiming the most subscribed Twitch channel ever, with over 1.1 million subs, backed by a star-studded crew from LeBron James to Linkin Park.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me.
He wrapped up the 24/7 30-day marathon streaming on a high note, looking pumped, optimistic, and ready to crush whatever came next. But almost immediately after it ended, Kai started shifting, big time. Some say it actually began a bit earlier, when he made the bold move to chop off the dreads he'd been growing since he was 14. People often see a drastic change like that as a signal, time to transform, and Kai would prove them right, flipping his entire game plan in a way no one saw coming after crushing the streaming world like no one ever had. So did Kai shock the world when he announced he was quitting streaming? Well, kinda. After a trip to Japan, Kai started seeing fashion not just as clothes, but as his world. He wanted full control over what he wore like he'd never had before. As he dove into this journey, linking up with top fashion pros, his whole perspective flipped. Suddenly, it wasn't about money. It was about heart, vision, and creating something real. During a raw, honest chat with his mom, Kai revealed the identity he had cooked up for his new fashion brand. For Kai, this was the start of a thrilling new chapter, but the reaction from the public, totally mixed. Some fans saw it as a bold evolution, while others weren't quite sure what to make of it. Others saw it differently, just another rich kid walking away from a dream most people would kill for. One guy on TikTok said, "Bro, quit the easiest job, claiming there's more to life than money after that insane stream marathon? Only when you hit your 5 million goal is this even fair. We gon' miss you, Kai. Hope you crush your dreams, gang."
I said, "Nat, I used to date your girl, bro. I'ma just keep it a bean with you, bro. You're not loyal, she be lying. I'm just, hey, bro, man to man, baby no shade. Babe, she might be loyal for you. But when she was with me, she was cheating, being friendly. Like, hey, bro, GG, bro. Don't do him how you did me, bro. Real talk, bro."
As the news hit celebrity circles, even folks like Soulja Boy were scratching their heads. Why the sudden massive shift? The jig is up. What happened to Cenat? For those who know Kai personally, including his close friends and collaborators, the reaction was different. His A&P brothers were genuinely happy to see him chase something new. Kai insists this is all about his passion for fashion, but some speculate the decision to pivot came after other parts of his life shifted unexpectedly, coinciding with big news breaking. Fans have wondered if personal life changes influenced this move. One of the wildest stories to surface at the end of 2025 involved rumors about his breakup with his ex, Gigi, which she fully denied in an Instagram post. Now you're out here on the internet trying to spin a fake story about me from some bogus Twitter post. That's insane. I've never cheated, and I've never been involved like that. Save the sympathy act for somewhere else. As the story blew up, it came out that one of her exes had apparently warned him she was bad news. Looking back, some signs were there that the relationship was heading for a shakeup, especially if you watched how they interacted. Then Kai dropped a bombshell. "I'm single. I'll never be in another relationship again." To many fans, this bold declaration, along with his pivot to the fashion world, looked like a way to escape problems rather than face them head-on. Rapper Blueface didn't hold back, act funny with everybody he comes up with, wonder if he's got mental health issues. Stop letting fame change you. Stop choosing fame for real relationships, and you'll be fine.
You told me I would never drive this car.
Yes, but I'm making you drive it because I feel like
you're not making me.
I'm letting you drive it.
No, you're not letting me.
I'm allowing you.
No, you're not allowing.
I'm letting you.
No, you're not. I wanted to drive this car.
Oh, baby. Oh, hell no. What? I what?
Oh, you couldn't, like, tell me no.
Oh. Pull this over right now.
Okay, I'm joking.
Put a car.
Even TJ, who'd been caught up in a public feud with Kai, tried to get a win from it, claiming he had called the drama all along, while dropping a track referencing the situation. Beyond all the cynicism, some people saw a silver lining in the heartbreak. Rapper-turned-pundit Joe Butt thought this could actually change Kai's life and shift his perspective. And honestly, Joe might have been onto something. After everything went down with Gigi, Kai didn't just sit around. He started rebuilding his life from scratch, determined to level up in every way. Instead of staying the same, Kai wants to completely redefine his world and his skill set. It all kicked off when he started reading, breaking it into 20-minute bursts to soak up knowledge and grow his mind. The catch, posting it online has made him a target for jokes, with some fellow streamers mocking his grind. Some naysayers online are calling it performative, but plenty of people outside his usual fan base are giving Kai mad props for living his truth so loud and unapologetically. Most of the public who aren't stuck in the streaming echo chamber actually think he deserves applause. Some even find his journey straight up inspirational. Critics of his learning grind? Honestly, they're acting like kids. One fan with dyslexia and a speech impediment said watching Kai improve his reading over time made him so happy, since they know the hard work it takes to grow. Even Hassan Navi pointed out that the backlash says more about the haters than about Kai.
Mental health ain't where it needs to be. He tweets, I'm single and I'm never doing again. I'm never doing a relationship again. That hit me because odd thing to say when you're so young, but if you're saying that, you're feeling that. But I immediately went back to when I was, how old is Kai? 26, 27?
24.
That's the time, yo. That's the time. 24.
Them breakups be bad.
25, 26, your first real breakup.
Yep. Gut wrenching.
As a man or a young man, that's the one.
That's
going to define your next 15 years. Is going to build character. Whoa. I remember I'm calling my mom. She don't want me.
Part of it, all these changes are tied to his new fashion venture. Sure, the I Quit headline was a bit clickbait, but Kai's been documenting everything on a secret YouTube channel called Kai's Mind, keeping his massive fan base engaged, hoping they ride along with him, even if not everyone is ready for the shift. As soon as he stepped off the throne, new streamers popped up, claiming they were the next king. Meanwhile, people like Bruce Drop speculate that Kai won't be as hands-on with his fashion brand as he says. Others think he should finish one thing before jumping to the next. From the perspective of Silk's brother, Crack Baby, some promises Kai made should have come first, like what he said he would handle in Nigeria. Then there's the question of how this new industry will take him. This is a space where even legends like Kanye West had to grind for respect, thanks to how elitist and exclusive it is. DJ academics have speculated that Kai won't get the open arms he seems to expect, and earning even a fraction of respect from the gatekeepers could be a brutal uphill battle. Just because you're king in one culture doesn't mean you're anything in another. Still, Kai clearly feels this pivot is essential. He's not the only one thinking this way. Streamer Miss Kiv argued that Kai has basically completed streaming, and sticking around would just be a retreat. He's already done it all. Judging by the way people are talking, Kai clearly feels he's set the bar so high that he can't go back to the normal expected streamer content. He's no longer just playing games, he's rewriting what it means to dominate a platform. In just over 4 years, Kai has become the ultimate case study in streaming success, showing the world exactly what's possible when you combine talent, charisma, and relentless grind. Now he's taking the next logical step, testing how far you can push a launch pad like streaming and the financial security it provides, how far you can leap into something entirely new. Sure, it's controversial, sure, it's a total gamble, and sure, it takes guts most people don't have, but Kai doesn't care.
When there's downtime.
All right, let's go. Let's read. Open up the book. Let's go.
Habit tracking is satisfying. This is the most crucial benefit of them all. Tracking can...
Okay, who even gives a about this shit anymore? I just collab with Andrew Tate. Like, literally, who gives a about this reading? I don't get it. I don't get it.
The opinions, the skepticism, the sideways looks, it doesn't faze him. He's doing this for himself, for the dream he's been chasing. Right now, he's out there in the wider world, fully chasing that insane vision. He's teasing his upcoming line at Paris Fashion Week, notebook always in hand, scribbling ideas, scheming looks, and dropping hints. People are divided. Some are hype, some are doubtful. But Kai is already stepping fully into the shoes of a fashion designer, credentials or no credentials. Every move he makes, every teaser, every decision is watched, analyzed, and criticized. But he's owning it, proving that streaming was only the beginning, and the world outside his platform is the next stage. The boldest part? Kai is showing that success in one world doesn't automatically translate to another, but that doesn't stop him. He's taking his grind, his vision, and his creativity and saying, this is my next empire. Every skeptic, every hater, every fan unsure of the pivot, he's challenging them all. And in doing so, he's creating a story that feels bigger than any stream he's ever done. Whether you think Kai's moves are all elaborate theater or genuinely him sinking his teeth into a new world, one thing's undeniable. He's taking a gamble that almost nobody else in his position would dare to do. If he wanted, Kai could just chill in his room, invite a lineup of celebrity guests, and watch the money roll in while coasting on his fame. But he isn't doing that. He's betting everything on a completely new venture, one that could make him look foolish if it fails, and yet he's diving in anyway.
He's there with the notebook and everything. I don't know. I mean, I've spoken positively about Kai and everything. I just don't want this to be like a Ye performance, man. I think a lot of people who know this does look a little performative, man. It's like, who you trying to be, man? Who you trying to be with the notebook? But it's cool. I mean, presented himself well. He's not doing too much. But at the same time, man, this looks like a Ye cosplay. I don't gonna lie. There's no way that he wasn't inspired by it. The hat with the white letters on it. Come on. At Paris Fashion Week. Come on. Right before a drop. I'd be real. But everybody's Ye until Ye shows.
Even the critics who call him performative have to admit there's something bold about refusing to play it safe. Because let's be real, if we never push ourselves, we'll never know what we're capable of. Kai is clearly on a mission to find out just how far he can go, exploring new heights in fashion, creativity, and influence. He's not just leaving streaming behind, he's rewriting the rules for what someone can do when they refuse to settle. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kai Cenat's world, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear if you think Kai is a visionary or just taking a wild gamble. Stay tuned for the next story. We're only getting started. Peace.